What is it?
Pretty sure it's Let's Rock.
I don't think it is. And now we have another music dispute we have to settle.
Well, I can fit it. I'll just do it right now. Like a considerate person, I'll just Google it right away.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Oh, hello, we're playing more Fallout, by the way.
We are playing more Fallout. Oh, Hi, everyone. Who am I looking for? Like Elder or something?
Yes. I mean, it'll just tell you who you're looking for.
Hello, outsider. Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
The opening line is, "I think it's time we blow this scene."
Okay, well, you know that's not what I was talking about.
Nope, I was right.
Later.
What is it?
What's what?
What is it? What is the words?
I just said what they were.
After he says 3, 2, 1.
Well, first it's okay.
See, just
It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's jam.
so I'm still technically right.
You are partially right.
Technically
you
right.
You get 80% credit.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly.
See, you're so
forbidden from
wrong. You can't
offering
even
our
buy
tech
new
to
guns
outsiders
from
like
Knight
yourself.
Torres.
Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you can't do anything here until you just find the Elder. Everyone will just go, "Shut up, go talk to the Elder."
Well, I'm trying to find him.
Well, then stop talking to people who aren't elders.
I don't know what the Elder looks like.
It looks like a fucking old man. An Elder. Like Elder McNamara.
McNamara?
That's the dude you're trying to find.
Oh, okay.
Forward? No. Right.
Don't have to be so hostile about it.
I'm not being hostile.
You are. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Good. Now, as being aggressive,
No, now you're just being a jerk.
you're being a poopy butthole.
Okay, calm down.
I hope a person shoots you
What the fuck?
because they have no bad memories of you.
I get the reference.
Yep.
Hello, Veronica.
Can I
How goes
not
your
talk to him?
We'll know in a second.
No,
I wanted to talk
they
to
have
you.
to talk first.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about.
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
I was trying to play the straw like a wind instrument, but I think I just looked like I was flipping off the
I
camera.
see no evidence
Nice.
of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problem.
How could you? I'm scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first
I was like, this is
didn't know what
weird
to
because I'm
think.
Spider-Man.
After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Well, he
However,
could
I
be
will not
useful.
force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are
glasses
sent
look
out
a
to
little
investigate
scratched already, and I
sites
was
with
like,
retrieve
no.
materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Nice.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the
Now
years.
there's just a bagrillion tiny missions you can do in this bunker.
But hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
So you can't buy any porn.
What?
You can't buy prohibited material. You can also touch that map over there to learn new locations. I think you have to like look at the location. I was pretty sure you could. Maybe it's a different map. Sort of like how in Skyrim when you'd look at the maps in the holds.
What gun is that?
It's a Gauss rifle.
So how long have these guys been in this bunker?
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding.
Look at this wall.
Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Just pressing your face. Tell me, does he have good
He wants
intentions?
evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what?
To do
To
radical
keep it out of
weapon
people's
shit.
hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
Preferably one that has been buttered.
Haha.
Ha ha ha.
Look at the followers of the apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
See, this is when you would be able to ask about Father Elijah stuff, but the game freaks out because of the DLC.
Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I could think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
We're still just staring at a wall.
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Alright.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
So that is her mission, because you said you want to do her mission before starting the DLC?
Well, I didn't know if her mission was a long mission or not.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call
Look
for
at those
desperate
shoulder
measures, I
pads.
guess. Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter. I think we might be able to
I
help
wonder
each
if his
other
name is
out.
James.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
I mean, is this the guy who wants to be like, kill the Elder?
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
With suplexes.
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, Going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced. I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
The right path of the Brotherhood.
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
I feel like he's the wrong choice for this
What
place.
is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the elder.
Is just everyone gonna talk to me here?
The elder fool.
Yep.
But we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our elders' thinking.
Okay.
And then you fell asleep.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes. Pardon?
But yes, this quest, you have to go to 3 separate locations, which are like 3 different vaults, and then the places you will go will fractal out into other missions.
So it's a really big mission, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Then do we want to just start Lonely Hearts?
You can do that. Do you feel prepared? Like, do you have a good kit that you're like, yeah, I feel good about this?
What do you mean, like weapon-wise?
Yeah, like
or-
weapons and supply-wise. You're not like, man, I only have little garbage weapons.
I have like no doctor's bags.
You might want to get some of those before you go.
Yeah.
Evan, turn on the stream. And I think you can buy someone from that lady on the left, or whatever that lady was when you came in. You talked to her right away.
The medical person?
Yeah, but you're in a different area now. You need to leave. You need to go to level 1.
Okay.
Just saying hi.
I am back on level 1.
Oh.
Yeah, because I came down these stairs. That way.
Huh,
I think she's in here. Yep, found her.
Yeah, she might sell your stock today.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Do you have medical supplies?
I suppose I have a few things around that I can spare.
Are you clicking on my keyboard?
No.
Okay.
Do what I want, though.
She has no doctor bags.
I'll click all up in your keyboard. I mean, Julie Farkas should have some. Hey, did you check the stream on the computer?
Sure. Do you want me to refresh
Yeah.
it?
There we go. I highly advise don't ever alt tab out when you're in like a menu thing like this.
Mm-hmm.
You just freak out.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scratch.
So, like, where do I need to leave my companions, or will it just leave them behind?
I mean, you can tell them it's time for depart, and you can send your 2 companions just to your room in the Lucky 38.
Okay.
That's what I always do. But I think also if you just try to do the thing, it just goes, all right, your companions were sent. I think by default it would just send them back to their starting positions.
Should I just send them there now?
I would walk out first and see if anything happens when you walk out with her.
Spooky.
Yeah, then now you can just be like, hey, whatever. Let's talk to you.
Talk to you.
What's up?
Time for us to part ways.
Yep.
Why does everyone always say that?
Why does everyone say that? I do.
Yes.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Go ahead. Oh,
Yeah, she just teleports.
there. Okay.
So she won't die. As you can store up to 2 allies, the Lucky 38.
Return to base? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Down to
Nice.
Lucky 38. Cool.
And then I would just switch to the mission so you know where you're going.
What is that mission?
It is the Happy Trails Expedition. It's nailed.
Find Happy Trails Caravan Master.
Yep. Luckily, you are very close. Like he's just north of Freeside, so you can work there. And then he's at the very north part of the map. What are you looking for?
The Mormon Fort.
You can't warp to the Mormon Fort. Silly Gus.
My name's not Gus.
Now I'm gonna shave your head while you're sleeping.
Oh.
How's that feel?
Smooth.
Smooth?
Smooth.
Smooth as a baby's asshole?
Well, you just made it weird.
No, I didn't. That's
No.
a saying.
No, it's smooth as a baby's bottom, not as a baby's asshole.
It was asshole first. Just like how we're made.
What?
The first part of you that is made in the womb is your butthole.
Oh, neat.
And then you literally grow out from an orifice. Will.
Someone's fighting.
It's probably a fiend. And they are dead. 'Cause... Yep. No chance!
Is the Mormon Fort inside Freeside?
Yeah.
For some reason I thought it was on the outside.
Nope. And then you could also buy stuff probably from the New Vegas clinic.
Hmm.
I was wondering why you warped to this one, because the other warp to Freeside is much closer.
I guess I just forgot which one it was near.
You gotta learn where things are near Automata. Be careful, you're gonna get jumped.
I don't think so.
They always come for blood. Always. But now you just don't have Eddie's perk that will show.
Oh, hey, he's eating that rat now.
Good job, kid. It's part of a balanced breakfast.
What are the other parts?
Booze and heroin.
Oh, I thought you were going to name like Fallout food items.
Nope. That's stupid.
Okay.
You must have some real pull with house to get inside the Lucky 38.
Is
If
it?
it's nighttime, she's probably in her room.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
Right away.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Everything. Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
3 doctor's bags.
Heck yeah.
Boosha washa washa.
Do I have anything I can sell to her?
You have a bunch of frag mines.
Yep. Should I sell all of them or
Sell as many as you want to sell.
sell 7?
You sold her 3.
Oh. 7.
There you go. You're so poor. Do not sell plasma grenades. Those are really good.
Okay.
Microfusion cells. You did it!
Did it. What is it? Oh, just 90 experience? Nice.
Great. What do you have?
Here's the Rataway you gave me.
How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Because you can actually finish that mission by giving her enough stuff. This is like, you saw how it went away that you can't give her medics anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you have to give her 5 or 10 of the other ones now.
Okay. Did I need anything else?
You just said you didn't have doctor's bags.
Yeah, and I have doctor's bags now.
You got 3 of them.
Alright. Let's go to
Just walk out the gate.
North Passage. What I have? Okay, I have that gun on 4. What can that gun be repaired with?
Nothing until you make...
Jury rigging.
Yep.
Okay. So I need to work on getting my repair up to 90.
Yep. But, I can't remember who it was. It was someone else in the comments who was saying there's another one you can just steal.
I thought you said you could just get that gun from the shop owner.
Well, no, because it's laying out in the open.
Mm.
So I think there's a second one you can just take.
Okay.
But that gun is really good for crit builds.
Does it have like a high crit multiplier? Or?
Yeah, that's what it says. It does bonus crit damage.
Oh, okay.
It's this. I think it's the second highest crit pistol.
What's the first one?
It is one you cannot get until you have 75 lockpick. It's at the Bison Steve.
But what is it called?
You'll see. I'm not just gonna wiki you everything, Will.
Why not?
Because that's not fun. But I will wet willy you anytime you want it.
I don't want that ever.
Well, we're gonna do wet willy per subscriber.
No.
We can get subscribers.
No.
Yep.
No.
Wet ranch willy.
No.
Are you ready
For Cazadors?
for wet willies?
No.
But are you ready for Cazadors?
I mean, that one, like, half helped me earlier.
You should stop picking stuff up.
Okay.
Isn't it just up?
Says it's right over here.
Well, yeah, but it's like up a hill. Oh, yep, it'll be right there. Walk in. Actually, you can dig up that grave. Nice. I would hard save. Where are you going?
See if there was another grave around.
Oh. Oh boy. Wet Willies and shots of ranch.
No.
Yes.
No. Who was saying that?
Casanova.
No. Do not encourage him.
Encourage me.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna say hard save here instead. Just save over the one you just made.
Which one did I just make?
It'd be the first one.
That's
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Alright, and then you just talk to that doodaroo. Right there on your left.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
Nope.
Yeah. You look the type.
Okay.
You're heading to Zion in Utah.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like a good time to me. Hold
Just
up,
like
let me
that.
go get some friends to follow you.
Got guts.
Yes!
Don't.
You sure you wanna
Actually, yes. Get as many as you can today.
No questions about
Get us
that.
to 40!
No, get us to 50 today.
You want to learn all you can.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on a little loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Dang. Not enough border.
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They controlled the old city of Ogden, way north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. I ain't a praying man myself.
Is
They
is
came for their
is
goods and
Bronson a
that's
praying
where it
man?
was. That's all I ever cared about.
Why not?
But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take
No
care
room
of their
for
own.
religion when you're running errands
They're
for street
fine
gangs.
marksmen, too.
Why?
Because not how gangs work. Come on, man.
What? Like,
Nope.
Costa
It's the
Nostra
sheriff.
is very
If
religious.
we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
That's a bummer.
Shoot. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Grave to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't
Now,
talk
do
about
you
the
remember
Burning Man either,
who
Wyatt.
this is? Because he's mentioned in the vanilla game a number of times.
It's for your
Joshua
good.
Graham?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Cool. Then you'll get to learn.
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves a location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. Well, it ain't good, I tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional
What are
warlords,
Bronson's feelings
don't
on
work.
cannibalism?
Not too many decent places to stop
Only
and
under
trade.
the most extreme
New Canaan's one of the
circumstances.
only ones left I
What if he's
know
like
about.
kind of hungry?
No.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before.
What if there's
the
no
war,
more potato
they
chips?
didn't just get a little savage. They
Then there's no more
downright
potato
fell.
chips.
Most
Eat
of
some
them don't even
fingies.
speak English anymore.
Those aren't the same.
Got to get yourself
Once you
a new
stop,
Canaanite
okay, I bet you
translator
can't only
to
just
talk to.
one.
The ones
Once you
really
stop, you
gotta
just can't
watch
do
out
it.
for
Once they
are the
pop,
white
phone
ladies
won't stop.
in the Great Salt Lake.
They're also
attack
salty.
Just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station for its walls, thanks. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright.
Take that,
The worst of the 80s.
drug
Only
idiots.
passing through their turn.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say take that, Oakland.
Oakland.
The Oakland Raiders.
That's done, William. There you go, now you can start.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Is that why you needed the 50 survival?
If you had 50 survival or you had a strong back, you were able to do this.
75 pounds. Dang.
Yep, that's why I was waiting for you to be like, oh shit.
All right. I reckon you know your limits.
So you have to, you
keep
can only be
on
carrying
out there,
100 pounds of
and
stuff.
I'll leave your ass after we take everything useful you crammed in your pack. You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
So you gotta go get rid of some weight, Will.
Alright, so I'll be back then,
Yep.
I guess?
Yeah, reckon you will.
I was just hoping that you could get that extra weight. So I think if you had strong back, you could do 120 pounds.
So I have to drop 87
87
pounds of
pounds.
stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Time to go to Lucky 38.
I thought that was a bunch of gunshots.
I did too for a second.
So that's what I'd say. If you're not using a gun, put it away. Nope, go down. Right, that one. North gate. And since you won't be able to repair that gun,
Should probably leave it behind.
yep.
Move along.
But you definitely want at least one gun. Because I had my rifle and my 10mm. Who at this point I definitely had upgraded, so I'm touching your feet with my feet.
Okay, cool.
Feel it.
Where to, partner?
And then your homies should just be hanging out up here.
There they are.
Yep. And that's where they'll live.
Okay. So, let's see. Weapon-wise.
You also have a flamer.
Why do I have a flamer?
Because you picked it up when I was like, why
'Cause
did
I
you
was
pick it
gonna
up?
sell that. Okay.
Yep. Well, put it away.
No, I'm just gonna go sell it after we do this.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I'll leave that gun. Leave the caravan shotgun. Am I able to repair that with regular 10 mils yet?
Yeah, you can do that from the start.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here, ammo. Mantis eggs weigh something.
Stakes are heavy.
You're probably gonna have to put away the suit that you have that's not. Yeah, the spacesuit. That weighs. How much does that weigh? 7, yeah. Alright, 40 pounds. I mean, I would just dump all of your aid and then just grab what you can back, aside from magazines, because you want to always carry magazines. Anti-venom you definitely want before going, but yeah. And then bleak venom you're probably never going to use. Oh, those are pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Because luckily there's a lot of fresh food. And I think there's also fresh water in Zion.
Nice.
So much prickly. I mean, you can hold on to those because those only weigh 1. And that's a lot of food and water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Let's put away like 14 of them.
There you go.
There we go.
You were under, but just put yourself at 100. Because right now you're at 83, including the flamer, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you want to bring as much stuff as you can.
So what should I bring with me?
You can grab more aid stuff.
Actually, just need to check real quick what my armor's at. Ooh. My DT hasn't gone down, but would you say that's worth repairing?
Because you see right there where there's a little like divot in the condition.
Yeah.
That means as long as it's above that, it won't lose condition. I mean DT. So yeah, since you're not gonna be coming back.
Okay.
Mine as well.
Repair that real quick.
We'll see how much it does repair. If it only repairs it a little bit, then it wouldn't be really worth doing.
15%.
I don't know. You can make the call on that one.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Okay, so
How much does the flamer weigh?
I think it's like 15 or 13 pounds. 15.
Alright.
Yeah. So I can get to 115.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to bring one of the other 10 millimeters. Just
to repair my weathered.
yeah. I would grab definitely at least some more purified water. You're gonna want some because I don't know if it's like right away, right in front of you. And maybe a stealth boy or two wouldn't hurt because there's some parts that are sneaky. Like the caravan lunches are worth bringing.
I've still got a bunch of weight. I could bring the rest of the steaks and some other food.
Or you could bring another weapon if you wanted to too. You could bring that gun. You just know like it might break and then you just won't be able to repair it. Because there's not like a thing for going. There's not a weight limit for going back. It's just getting there Let's grab all the whatever millimeter rounds.
That puts me 4 over.
So you also have to put some of it back.
There we go.
Alright. Because hopefully the gunrunner guy will have some 10mm gun modifications. You can buy some.
Casino floor.
I recommend all of them.
How many modifications can you put on a single gun?
All of them. It's just there's some of them only have 1, some of them have 5. And so you can just put every mod on a gun. I think the 10mm has 4, because I think it has a silencer, a red dot sight, an extended ammo clip, and then like a slide.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to
Damn it,
purchase
you
something?
thirsty.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I wonder if Kyle actually is going to find anyone.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
What do you do?
You know exactly what I'm doing.
I forget. 10mm extended ammo mag. There's the silencer.
Yep.
You can afford it.
All right.
There you go.
Now, how do I modify my weapons?
I'll tell you that next. Just go into your thing and go to the weathered pistol, and then hit X. And you click that. Now mods cannot be taken off, so but that's fine because you're whatever. So now you have a silenced pistol.
Nice.
Which is the thing you want when you go into that place with holdout weapons, so you can just shoot someone in the back of the head. So there you go. Now you can just.
Where's the water at in Freeside?
I mean, it's go to the north entrance. Maybe I'm crazy. What's the other one? Oh yeah, it's the north one. Yeah. It's right when you go in and you take a right. You have to go up and around. And then just make sure to rebind all of your weapons. Hey, we got a follower! Clone Boo again.
Clone Boo? Is that the guy who followed and unfollowed before?
Well, I think I'm not sure if it's a real person. If it is, thank you for following us again. You're no longer sick with dehydration. Alright. Then just get in there and hard save again before you leave. I would say just hard save over your last hard save because you just made pure progress on it.
The purest of progress.
Because we are now at 48 saves. We have to start saving over Clyde.
Oh well.
There you go.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get
Are
this
you going to
show on
jar
the
that man now?
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right?
Because you
And you
cannot
don't
leave Zion once you
I
go.
don't want no
Like you just
whining
can't,
about
or-
old
Yeah.
Mr. Masters. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yeah, all the DLCs
Alright.
are one way until you finish them,
We
except
got
for
a
Dead
long
Money.
road ahead of us.
Dead Money you can never go back after you beat it.
Wait, you can go back to the other places?
Yep. Because all the other ones have unique things, especially Old World Blues, which is the best one, but we're not going to do that one last.
We're following a slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks. Sent out
Because that's where the Mormons is from.
We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Players with the show. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know
But
all
are they
about
ready
it.
for the Fist of
Turns
Bronson?
out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about it. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example.
Oh man,
for the
there are 5 people
to
watching
show them that even at the
during
highest
this
level,
expedition of exposition.
that Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire,
Yep.
thrown into the Grand Canyon. You say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk.
Joshua Graham is a badass.
Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar. So he forbade
Is it
anyone
you say his name 3 times and he gets summoned like Beetlejuice?
wanted to
No,
erase
like
Joshua
Candyman.
Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua
He
Graham
also
disappeared,
has
and
the
in
best
his
light
place
armor set in the
came
game,
legends of the burned man walking the wastes.
which is what I wore after I finished this DLC in my story.
Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate.
Oh, I'm really excited for you to get that one DLC item now.
Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
There you go.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are.
Quick save.
Zion, I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
It's very pretty, because you've been here, right? You've been to the Grand Canyon.
And the 15th, too.
I was like
The
2.
Canaanites will know a way.
Yeah, you remember when you were 2.
Yeah.
We've got the maps on our
Everyone remembers explicitly what life was like when they were 2.
Get moving and keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you.
And this is your chance to kind of talk to everyone real quick.
Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
I'm busy.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Follow Jed.
Shh. Hold on now. I swear I heard something up ahead.
He's talking about those 2 guys right there.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve
You want a gun.
Might as well be waving at us.
Holy shit! Stay low, people! Stay low!
Nice shot. Keep Jed alive.
We're sitting ducks. Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
And it's a
Stop! Die on me.
Oh shit, Will.
Okay.
You can loot all that ammo. Oh man. Everyone's dead now. Well, I guess you didn't need to bring that 10mm pistol. Do well. Oh, but there's a really good set of heavy armor here for you, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is the DLC that had the best armors in it. Tomahawks are pretty cool.
So does this change the storyline now?
Who knows?
I mean, you know.
I do know.
Okay.
Did you just take all of it?
Yeah, I accidentally described everything in there.
That's fine. You want that. Hey, boxing tape. You can use that to fix your boxing gloves.
I thought I had to have jury rigging to do
When
that.
you're gonna get jury rigging probably by the end of this DLC. Because you really want to get your repair and your speech up.
Okay.
Pro tips. For pro nips. I guess. I don't know. It's funny because he thinks there's merchants in this DLC.
Oh, they're not?
Nope. But you get that recharger pistol.
What does a recharger pistol do?
It's just it's a rare weapon. I'm almost positive there aren't any merchants, if I remember correctly. Or if there are merchants, they have like $4. So there you go. Now you're all by yourself in Utah, just like that time we went to the Grand Canyon when you were 2.
Yep.
Kill that guy. Those guys. Really?
What?
You had almost no chance to hit them and you wasted AP to reload. Tummy shot. There you go. Now you hard save. And thus the true adventure begins.
Since I'm not allowed to reload to save anyone, if that's even possible.
Nope. You want that ammo.
Auto.
You want that ammo faux show. Because that is what powers the Deagle. Why are you just picking up all of this ammo? And gun. And there's the best food item.
The cave fungus?
No, the agave. Oh. I thought it did 50-50. I'm a crazy boy. Don't fall off the bridge. You should also get across the bridge. I'm like, that's it. You're
What?
Yeah, we'll kill this guy.
Is this not someone I was supposed
He
to
was
shoot at?
he was your friend. He walked up, killed the storm drummer, and then you shot him.
Ain't the trail ahead worries
Do
me,
the hard
Ted.
load the hard
Those
save.
descents we made through that slot canyon back
Load the
up
hard save.
there. Ain't no way
Does
to
it
get back
change?
Load the hard save.
Why? Because it does change it.
Load the hard save.
It does change it,
Load
doesn't
it?
it? You're just not gonna tell me.
I am not going to tell you no. Yeah, follows Chalk is your best friend. That's why I was like, wait a minute, why is follows Chalk hostile? Yeah, I think he'll just kill him. Yep. Damn.
Hoy, whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Stand up.
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Just you, Will.
Are you gonna tell me if it changed it or not?
No.
Good sists.
You're
We
really
head east
cold.
then.
I'm always
Joshua
cold,
is
you
at
know
our
that.
tribe's camp in the
For as
east.
angry as you are, you're really cold.
I'm not
right now.
angry. All this chat is giving you.
That will be very good for you because your perception is garbage. Do you really want to know, Will?
I do.
So you will drink the ranch?
No. I'm not gonna do that now.
Well, you have to.
I don't.
You do.
Nope.
Or the channel is done. If you will agree to drink ranch, I will tell you.
I'll just look it up after the stream.
Okay. Are we ending the stream now? Is that what this is going to be?
No.
Look, there might be some good stuff tucked in there.
What did he say?
Who knows?
I don't.
You were too busy being a sassy Jackson.
You're the one who's not helping me.
What do you mean helping you? Telling you won't help you.
Yeah,
It doesn't
well.
change anything.
That doesn't matter. It still helps me.
It doesn't help you, William.
It does.
You're a crazy boy. Even the people in chat think you are. They just haven't wrote it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Clone Boo came back specifically because of how crazy you are.
Nice view of the river.
I'm gonna make you drink a weird ranch.
Please.
Good. I'm glad you listened to him.
That was
You
some
thought you weren't gonna see any Yao Guai in this game, Will?
I never said that.
You felt it in your bones.
Yao Guai are plenty mean as a
Yeah.
rule.
Yao Guai are really strong in this game. Why'd you take the hide?
I don't know if that was for the hide armor.
You're not gonna make hide armor.
Why not?
It's light armor.
What if I want to
You
make
can
it?
take the path north here if you
Why would you wear that?
or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff if you want to look.
You want to go up there. You are going to have so much banana yucca by the end of this.
Can you go up there? Cause
Yeah,
it's...
you have to kill the bear.
Oh. I think it's ugly looking.
Huh. I didn't know they wouldn't attack you.
Here we go.
Dang. You are a hurtin'. But you punched that bear.
Mm-hmm.
Go look over the edge.
Some kind of view up
You
here.
did it.
If you know how to look.
Now you can go do stuff.
Landmarks from up here.
And you'll have
I'll show you.
not garbage perception.
I thought it said you only got the perception boost for 3 minutes.
Yeah. But for 3 minutes you will have not garbage perception. You just orphaned that bear. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am.
What's the over-under on Evan actually buying milk?
I would say probably not likely.
That's not how over-unders work, but okay. Are you gonna kill that bear?
I am now.
Fighting time.
I like how he yelled fighting time. What an ass. If those people were still alive, they'd be so disappointed in you.
Why?
You just killed a bear.
Well, I killed 2 bears.
Unprovoked. Kill a little baby cub. how many companions you get. I think you just get two.
Headed north, around this rock pile.
Banana Yucca.
What the?
Kill them. There you go. You punched Father's junk. It broke his arm.
How did that even happen?
Cause you got big swinging arms, Will. Also, start throwing tomahawks at people. So I never heard the sound for him Clone Boo following us. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
Maybe they didn't.
Are you a boy or a girl? They are completely silent, and they also look cool. With the AC plug on them. Just be saving all the time. Never don't be saving, cause this DLC will DLC you in hell. So, do we need to buy like the fancy ranch in a glass bottle, or are you cool with Hidden Valley Ranch?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Does it matter anymore?
Nope.
Follow the old road
Okay.
south.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because you won't tell me things.
Well, no, answer my question, and I said I would tell you
That's
things.
why.
What?
Yep.
Do you not want to know? That's what I was asking is, if you let me know, I'll let you know. Do you have a ranch preference?
No.
Okay. Those guys can never survive.
Whoa! Here we go!
I went into this DLC this last time at like level 25
Mm-hmm.
and instant psycho murdered all of the dudes, and then
They just explode.
magic bullets come from no one and kill all of them while you're standing in a circle.
Okay.
Now you're gonna throw this. It's mainly for like you. It's for stealth hitting. That's
It's
why
funny,
I was
though.
saying hitting like that. That's people's heads.
Where?
Never stood a chance,
Left.
did they?
Oh, there. Yeah, I
Yep.
walked right by that.
Unfazed by the gore of nature.
I mean, I've already punched people so hard their heads have exploded, so...
And there's a campfire. See, like, you need to make coffee, you need coffee pot and a coffee mug.
That doesn't make sense.
Why? You need a coffee pot to make coffee.
You don't need a coffee mug.
To drink it.
No, you just
You're
drink
not
it
gonna
out
pour it into your mouth, Will.
Why not? A coffee pot
Drink
is just
out of that
a
toilet.
giant coffee mug. No, I don't have to.
Is that you're not drinking out of toilets for RP reasons?
Yeah.
Because there are more drinkable toilets than there are drinkable sinks.
That's empty.
Why won't Bronson drink out of a toilet?
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows.
Because you said he does whatever it takes to survive.
Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
But why won't you drink out of toilets?
Because I don't want to.
Why don't you want to?
I have water with me.
But then you wouldn't have to use the water. You don't want that park ranger hat?
No, I'm wearing my crazy people metal helmet.
Maybe they won't be for you. Maybe it's a really good helmet.
Is it?
Maybe you didn't even look at it. Because you notice it has it's almost worth $200. Boom. That is arguably the best just hat in the game. Where are you going?
I don't know, down here.
No, go to the place you need to go with him.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I've just been wandering.
Well, he tells you where to go. Keep going along this road. Because he's not even technically your companion yet.
Where are you going? That's not the way to the camp.
There you go. He'll tell you. Maybe you were supposed to go down there. You can also just look at your map. The power of maps. Yep, you go down, crisscross through the water.
So I was right.
You weren't going to go in there.
I was going to go in there.
You were going to go down there and shit in the creek like Boy Scouts always do.
They specifically say not to do
Grab
that.
the banana yuccas.
Nope, not doing it now.
Grab it.
Nope.
Put it in your mouth.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope.
Put it in your mouth.
Paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Grab the honey mesquite pod.
Nope.
Finish the DLC.
Nope.
Keep walking this way.
Nope.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow.
God damn it. Follows chalk. I was hoping he was going to step in the bear traps.
It was pretty obvious.
You say that now. But once all of your knees are broken,
Moving pretty fast through this waist-high water.
you're an NFL linebacker.
The NFL's not even a thing anymore.
How do you fucking know, Will? You're not in the Fallout universe.
No one talks about football.
Do you talk about football?
I know.
You just don't listen because you're too busy whining about, oh man, I couldn't save all those people. Now I have to drink this delicious salad dressing.
Here we are.
Bah.
Joshua's just ahead there, in the angel cave.
These guys would get hella pneumonia. No, okay, this Dark Horse, Dead Horse Stalker. Wait, no, go in.
Why? It says that's where to go.
I know. Hold on, I thought I was gonna have it. Would you look at the other dude? Huh. Okay, I guess go in.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
Look how smart you are.
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua
That was worth a
is
lot of
brave
XP.
king. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. You wise for Auslander.
This shit's weird.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days.
That was a pile of
And I wouldn't
guns.
Yep.
expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking
Those
for
are really
us.
good guns.
And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles.
What's it like to be a
We can't
Gentile,
expect
Will?
God to do all the work.
It's fine, I guess.
Do you know what a Gentile is?
The dead
Sure.
horses are capable scouts.
Do you actually
Nothing
not, or I
passes
can't?
into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New
You get to
Canaanites,
hang out with Daniel.
made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
So wait, do you not know what a Gentile is? I couldn't tell if you're being serious.
Go ahead and tell me.
You're not gonna admit whether or not you know it?
Nope.
Alright then.
You're a good neighbor to us. We
Just
all
like
live
State
in the
Farm.
days of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows.
You okay?
Right, chop that straw and spook myself.
Pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. Thank you. Follow Shaw can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
There you go. Ooh, so close. So now Follows Chalk will be a companion. And he is not very strong. So my recommendation is get him some good armor as soon as you can, but also talk to him a lot. He has a companion quest, but he'll only tell you about it if you keep talking to him.
What can I tell you? Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew, my guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets on me. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
So there you go. You got the start of his mission right away.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts. You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca.
Told you,
These
Will.
bighorners
Grab all the
go
banana
crazy for
yucca.
this stuff.
Why wouldn't you listen to me? Now this baby has to
Great.
die.
I'll help any way I can.
Alright, so. You doing okay, bud?
What? I'm fine.
Okay. Now, if you wanted to be evil, you could go steal a whole bunch of those guns.
The guns on the table?
Yeah.
What are they even?
They're 50 cals. I mean, 50 cals, they're the Deagle.
They're the Deagles.
Or Deagle equivalent, I guess. I don't know. But those are the pistol that I switched from using the Weather 10mm on. Because they have almost all of the same upgrades. The only thing I think that they don't have is a laser sight. But by that time I had really high perception, so I didn't need it. But they do way more damage than the Weather 10mm. And if you don't care about going silent at all, if you finish this DLC in the best way, you will get a unique Deagle that has cool engravings and does a dickload of damage, but it can't be modified with a silencer. So if you're just like, who cares? This is big boys, gun explosions.
Is it worth taking any of this stuff?
The stealth boy. There are a few times in this mission, especially because you have kind of crappy stealth, you can get better results by sneaking. And having some stealth boys will definitely help.
Gotcha.
What?
Who is he shooting
What is he
at?
shooting at? Vats, I guess. Do you see anything?
Nope.
Huh. Crazy, crazy boy.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Where are you going?
Back inside, there's no way down from
Are
here.
you sure?
Yes.
Positive 100% a road? Ugh.
Yes.
Alright. It's always good to check. I only have 5 viewers. Hi, 5 viewers. I'm going to sit off camera for a second because my back hurts and my bed is way more comfy for my low spine.
I'm pretty sure you're still on camera.
Nope. I'm hidden among the leaves. My bed leaves.
Thought you were gonna make a Naruto joke.
No one knows what that is anymore, Will.
That's true.
It's Boruto now.
Burrito.
Burrito. Maybe it's when you come back here. You'll... What?
What's what?
She's just swinging at nothing.
Yeah. Don't you do that when you practice your clubsmanship?
When I practice my clubsmanship, I'm always dropping mad E.
What does that even mean?
Take an E in the club.
Okay, but I mean, like, how does that help you with fighting?
Well, I'm talking about fighting when I'm talking about clubbing.
Yeah, fighting in
No.
a club.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're not making any sense.
I know, because I'm covered in E.
Go to bed.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
I was like, can you check? Am I on the stream right now? If I'm like this?
Your leg is visible.
My beautiful shaven legs. He is just booking it.
Yep.
Remember, don't kill the big gorners.
I know.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to.
I know your bloodlust demands it.
No.
Have you set the bighorner mission as your active mission?
Yes.
Are you ready to kill the bighorners?
I'm not.
That was a
do
test. You might want a hard save.
Are they hostile on me though?
They will be hostile, but they won't necessarily attack you like that bear didn't attack you. Is that the calf?
No.
Yep, just keep walking, and you'll be fine. Actually, I recommend creeping.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
And then whenever you feel comfortable, like you've made some progress, I recommend the quick
It
saving.
can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
That is true. Will is addicted to gambling.
That may or may not be a fact.
That is the most truthful thing Will has said all day.
That is.
Yep. I can't think of any other true facts you said.
Other than that I went to the Grand Canyon as a 2-year-old.
That was a lie. 2-year-olds aren't allowed in the Grand Canyon. The thing I don't like about these sheets is that they're a little too small for my bed. So when I frantically kickbox in my sleep, as I am known to do, they get pulled up and I have to fix them every morning.
You move around that much when you sleep?
Yes, Will, I'm a very active dreamer. That's how I got this channel off the ground. All by myself.
Yep. You did it.
I did.
I thought you were lying down for your back.
I'm trying, but first I'm fixing my bed. Because I'm also a very active, awake, backseat gamer.
I found it.
Give it that banana yucca. How much banana yucca do you have?
Like, I think 4 or 5 now.
Is there any more that you can get?
I have 5.
That might be enough. Have you seen any on the way back? Dervik! Minimum age is 5 for the canyon. Everyone knows that, Will. You just got dirt acknowledged.
Watch out, you're tripping the mic.
Brrr! That didn't trip the mic.
It did a second ago.
That's fine. We're always tripping. This is good gaming with tripping people. With Will on the mic and me hiding in the back because my spine is exploding everywhere. Ah! If it stops following you, give it another yucca.
Okay, so it'll follow you for a little bit.
Yep. So that's what I was saying. You might need a bunch. But maybe not. Have you been to the Grand Canyon, Dervik?
Place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Will, do you have anything to say?
About what?
I don't know, anything in general. You're just
feeding this bighorn banana yucca fruits.
Where is Sedona?
Is that the mother?
Yes. Dervik says he got close to going to Sedona.
Wait, you can keep the calf?
Yes. But you don't want to. Is Sedona near the Grand Canyon, Will?
I think that's in Arizona.
Okay. You did the best ending of this quest.
Whew. Glad to hear it. That'll be so happy, Mama. Huh?
Alright, now I'm back.
Really?
You don't have to be scared, Will.
You didn't lay down for very long.
That's because you're not working the mic. And I found this back thing to put on my back.
This back thing?
Yep.
What's this back thing?
Your mom.
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo place.
It's his martial arts training. He is super focused.
Don't go in there.
Who said that?
Dervik, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky.
Will, do you
old
believe in
places,
angry ghosts?
right?
Yeah.
Does Bronson?
No.
It's unfortunate.
Why?
Life's more
Lots
fun
of
when you believe in
back
angry
when
ghosts.
places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west
Yes,
of
this is
Eastern
the
Virgin.
second DLC, but we're doing it first.
And it's called Honest Hearts, not Lonely Hearts.
Yep. You were the one saying it wrong.
In the river,
You've also said it
there's a
wrong.
Nope.
twisted
You were the one who
Because
said
I
you were
was
doing
like,
Lonely Hearts.
because I was like Lonely
yeah.
Hearts, and you're like, yep, Lonely Hearts.
I didn't say, I didn't
Joshua
repeat it.
says
I just
they
said,
were
yep.
scouts, but
You didn't even try to correct me,
lots of that old
'Cause I
stuff.
let
like you do all the
How do
time.
you say
That's
it?
because you always whine about it, so I'm gonna let you be
Electronics.
wrong forever now.
Maybe you could use some of it.
Yeah. Taste the rainbow.
I don't have any Skittles,
Man. You and your weird sandals.
Ask away.
but they make my feet hurt less.
Well, that's why I wear sandals in your room.
You don't wear sandals in my room.
Because you whine about it.
Yeah.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well. I
don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam? Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that. Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Nah, man, you gotta go out and have a rager.
Ask away.
Will, do you have any commentary?
For what?
Life in general.
Like,
what are you gonna do when you start streaming Iceborne by yourself?
I'm gonna talk about Monster Hunter because I'm super excited for that.
Are you gonna like? How long are you gonna talk about it for? Are you just gonna keep talking about this is my favorite sword?
Yeah, this is my favorite.
That's
sword.
not why Ninja's popular.
I don't know why Ninja's popular.
It's because his hair is different colors. I guess yours is too. It's turning white.
Yeah, it's going gray.
Deeper into Zion.
You're gonna look like a more beautiful Steve Martin.
But way less funny.
Yep.
That's the weird part.
No one knows why Ninja is popular.
Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south. What can I tell you? Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters. Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our
Wait, does that mean he will change his name when he gets older?
Maybe.
Or when the youth goes
Would you imagine that? Like, your name is Will until you're 30, and then you have to become Bradley? Because that's what's going to happen. For Will's birthday stream coming up in a month.
No. I would rather drink ranch than be named Bradley.
Sweet. Will's going to drink ranch on his birthday.
I said I would rather, but I'm not going to do that.
Because if you don't, we're going to name you Bradley.
No, I'm not going to do either of those things.
I mean, the paperwork's already in.
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Witness. See? There's a witness.
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West. Only a little. I was very young.
All of this exposition.
Different. Prouder, yes, but...
So, Will, when society tanks and we have to scatter to the winds, are you going to live as a tribal person in the Grand Canyon?
No.
Where are you going to live?
In a hut, probably.
Where?
I don't know, on the plains.
What plains?
Not destroy.
Dervik needs to know so he can come find you.
The plains at the nearest international airport.
You're going to live on the tarmac?
No, I'm going to live on the plains. The plains can be in hangars.
No.
Yes.
All of the planes will live free and be set free. They will live in the sky as God intended.
Ask away.
Okay.
Go with fortune.
And then as you do more missions, you'll just... Yep, Dervik, he tricked us both with his homophones. You want to get real good at talking.
Don't tell me what to do.
Did I fucking tell you what to do? Well, I said you want to get real good at talking.
Yeah, you screamed, Will, get good at talking. You're horrible at this game. I'm going to backseat game you forever now. Don't touch me.
You're the one who's told me, like, hey, make sure I'm getting the best ending of everything. To get, I believe you need 100 speech to get the best ending in this DLC.
But you said stop at 90.
Maybe not for everything. You know, if you don't find any books, you may just have to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any talking magazines?
I think I have one.
Oh, okay. If you have a talking magazine, then yeah, just get to 80.
What was the other thing you said to up? Was it science or
No, repair was what, if you're wanting jury rigging.
Yes, I do want jury rigging.
You could get up to 80 speech with those 5 points if you wanted to, if you believe in it. Bam. And then make sure you don't aggro that bighorn on the way out. 'Cause I don't remember what the magazine for talking is.
Explosives, guns, survival.
I don't think we've picked one up.
New weapon repair. Yeah, we may not have one. Oh, I may have been thinking of the book that we found.
Have we found a talking book?
Yeah, lying congressional style.
Hmm.
We found one.
Okay. I mean, you might find something
It's
here.
not going to aggro. It is a yellow icon on the compass now.
But Dervik was tricked. He was like, planes, not planes. Just want to let you know that you've got him.
I'm a slippery goose sometimes.
He's going to be there for your naming day.
My naming day?
Yeah, on your birthday.
Oh.
When you shed the skin of
When
William
you're
and
just
embrace.
continuing to heap things onto me that I don't want.
Yep. Welcome to being sort of friends with me.
Yep.
Eventually, this relationship will deteriorate.
I'll
just
never
like
let
the
that
two,
happen.
just like the two best friends.
But they're not two best friends anymore.
I know.
They're just the two people.
That's what's going to happen to us. Forever shall you be called Bradley.
Stop encouraging him.
Why do you not like the name Bradley?
I
Because you can be Brad.
don't like the name Brad.
Why don't you like the name Brad?
Uh,
Bradley Cooper's named Brad.
Okay, well, I don't like that name.
Oh.
Oh, this water's clean.
Like the name Chad. I'm sorry if anyone here. I'm sorry, Dervik, if your real name is Chad. Like that one kind of has like the internet has made like that's the douche name or something. But like Brad's still a cool name.
I am not fond of it.
Change the bio on Twitch page. I guess I will. Yeah, there are 3 missions for the same mission. But I highly recommend getting not heavy, but just getting some armor for him as soon as you can, because Follows Chalk is pretty brittle.
He's as brittle as chalk.
Yep. But there is a really good set of heavy armor here, which I think you'll like the look of. It would have been the armor I would have worn if I was doing heavy armor, but RPing is me. I was like, I don't think I'd wear heavy armor, and I had already bought. Damn, I had already bought the perks for light armor.
That was mean.
That was mean. You got a mean right hand.
What things about the civilized lands outside Zion?
More banana yucca.
Your banana yucca.
I wonder, is that an actual thing? Banana yucca?
Yucca is a thing. I don't know what banana yucca.
Nut shot a baby gecko. Why? Is that a scorpion?
That was.
Huh. He's killing good. He's a good murder boy.
I wonder what gun he has.
Oh, Dervik, I don't know if you've heard the announcement, but
No.
yes,
No.
we've already all agreed to it.
No.
Is once we get to 40 followers, and we'll be 10 away from becoming an affiliate, is we're gonna have a fun week of gimmick streams to hopefully get more followers. And for the first day of the streams for getting gimmicks is for every follower we get during that stream, Will take a shot of ranch dressing.
No.
He keeps saying no, but he already admitted that it was a good idea.
I never said that.
So, it is going to happen.
No.
But it is though.
No.
Will, alright, you can't back out now. So can I unfollow follow?
I don't think that should count.
No, because we would need to, unless you can find someone else to then follow again. Our number wouldn't go up. Don't worry, Will will be drinking at least one shot of ranch.
Ugh.
I think he's overblowing in his head that it's going to be terrible.
It would be terrible because ranch is gross.
You found a spot early. You want to grab all those lunch boxes.
What about the toy cars?
No. At least, is there something called boxed lunches or something? Because you're skipping ahead to like another location, so the item might not even be here. Oh, there it is. Broken compass. That's what you need. You can repair it. Oh, was that where you just needed to come anyway?
I guess.
You did it. Okay. I thought you needed the lunch boxes. Banana yucca is one of about 40 yucca species, all of which are native to the New World. Most yuccas have dry, hard fruits, but the fruits of the banana yucca are fleshy and succulent. They look roughly like short, fat green bananas, thus the name. Dervik just botanied all up in here. I'm thinking maybe you don't need all those lunch boxes.
Well, I'm taking them anyway.
Okay, you can make bottle cap mines with them.
Nice. I love bottle cap mines.
They are still the strongest placed weapon in the game. But first you have to figure out how to make them.
Take a bottle cap. Now it's mine.
You did it.
Yes.
You made a joke.
I did.
You're the goofiest goober.
Are you proud of me, joke dad?
No.
Oh, just like my real dad.
Yay! I didn't think rat scorpions were even in this DLC. But did he kill it in like 2 shots?
Yeah, he just went bling, bling, bling. It's dead.
What how'd the gun go?
Bang.
Damn. Get him. What a crit hit.
That exploded his eyeball.
Step 1, bottle cap mine and lunchbox. Step 2, step 3, bottle cap mine. Where are you going?
I don't know, to the next quest marker. Oh, it's way up there.
Yeah.
The fishing lodge.
You found the ranger substation.
Nice.
There's always cool stuff in them if you can go up there. He's killing stuff.
Yep, I have no idea where he is.
Well, he killed whatever it was.
He killed 2 things.
Just make sure Father's Chalk doesn't wander off into a death trap.
He may have already done that.
Just, if you're worried, wait.
I have no idea where he is.
He's shooting something.
He is killing something else as well.
The other thing you can do is fast travel. But yeah. There you go. They're gonna loot those boxes?
Hmm?
Oh, there we go. I know there's stuff in some of them. Because the ranger stations have some really good items in them. I must have really good DLC.
You can't even sell any of this stuff though.
For right now, I think maybe there's a merchant. But no, I mean like stuff to use. And then I think you can go up to the top floor if you find like the stairs or something. There you go.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Ghost Shadow, yeah. Nice, you got a mag, you got the thingamajig. Yeah, because what is that damage compared to the weathered pistol?
It's,
18, yeah, it's
18 damage, 54 DPS, and
18 damage, 55 DPS
DPS
when it's at half strength.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is a good gun. And then, because I would say give him the hat, but I think his hat is actually like really good. There you go. Hey, there's your Magnum. Because you have a bunch of 44 Magnum ammo, but no Magnum.
I wish it didn't reset my cursor location after I click OK on stuff.
Nitpicking all day.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
we did it.
You got some sweet loot for sweet glutes. All up in your sweet boot. That's a cave.
No, that's a rock. How do we get down from
I
here?
hope all of this ranch gives you diarrhea.
Well, I'm not gonna drink any, so there.
You are.
Nope.
If you don't drink it, I will mainline it into you on stream.
That is.
Nope.
Yep, that's. I'm pretty sure it's against TOS.
They'll think it's fine. I have.
They'll be like, ha ha, ha, this is hilarious.
And you're gonna be like, oh man, you start crying ranch dressing.
Oh, gross.
Because what would happen is like the spices from the ranch would get in your eyes, and
You're
then
just gonna make this more gross, aren't
it
you?
would just make you keep. No, it's not more gross. Just like it would just keep making you cry ranch.
Yeah.
It'd be a cyclical cry forever until you passed out from lack of fluids,
And then I died.
and then you shit your pants of
And
ranch.
then I finally escaped ranch.
No, then you go to the ranch afterlife. That's what the hidden valley
So
is.
hell, that's where I go.
Yep. That's what happens when you don't read the Bible, Will.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Are there no death claws here?
No. The special versions of Yao Guai are the strongest dude animals.
Mm. What if they're lady animals?
That's true. There's also some murder-filled cazadors.
So normal cazadors?
No. Not always. What?
What?
Why'd you punch it?
Just felt like it.
Get ready. No, you better just run up so they don't shoot him. Good shooting. What is she picking up, or him? I don't know what gender that is.
I don't know.
Uppercut his head off. Oh. Fire bombs. Oh, they're just Molotov cocktails.
Weapon binding ritual?
Mm-hmm.
Was it heal?
Yeah, this is what it
Something
hurt.
there.
It will hurt you very slightly, but it boosts your unarmed damage and heals your limbs.
Hmm.
It's very good for your build. Especially when you get, I believe, when you have higher medicine, all of the benefits go up and it only hurts you 1 life point.
Hmm.
It's very good for physical builds. What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. Eating a whole bunch of honey mesquite pods.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you saving like Grandma told you?
No.
Okay, then Grandma's gonna save it.
That's rude, Grandma.
Well, Grandma knows best.
Gotcha.
Hello. Grandma always says. Life is a road where you'll meet many friends. But sometimes you'll make enemies. But you have to get close to make peace. And when they let down your guard, you stab them in the eye!
That's what Grandma always said.
That's what Grandma always said. Look where Grandma is now. She has 1 million friends and even more eyes of her enemies stuck to the ends of butter knives. Even Fred Durst would not trifle with Grandma. I wish I could meet Nana from New Dawn in real life. And I'd be like, you're crazy.
She is pretty funny.
I'm a witch.
You can't kill me!
I wish that game was just a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wish it was the whole map and the villains were better.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places.
You went to a bad place. You better find where he's shooting stuff. Oh, damn. Why is he so strong?
I don't know.
He is way stronger than he normally is, unless I just don't remember, or I did something weird when I was playing.
Did you give him a bad gun?
No, I never change out guns for gun users. He's just killing stuff really fast. See, because Follow this Chalk, he has his melee weapon out.
Did he kill something?
Yeah, he shot the thing that was up on the rock.
That little gecko.
Hey, we have another viewer. Hey, viewer. We're just being rocked and awed by the majesty of the Grand Canyon and Will's animal magnetism.
Things do keep sticking to me.
Yep. And we're starting our drive towards affiliate. We need 13 more followers, so if you like what we're doing or you're just indifferent and you don't care, you can click that follow button and nothing bad will happen to you. But maybe some good things will happen to you when you think about it. There's literally no downside.
Pushing that real hard.
Yep. That's what Twitch told me to do in the email. It's like, hey, don't be afraid to... Oh, they left. Goodbye. I did it too hard.
You did.
It's because I'm not beautiful like Ninja.
He is an okay-looking human being.
That's why we need Evan on this channel saying things. Finally be some use in life. Take that, Evan. Just kidding, Evan. You're great.
Please get milk.
Oh, she's a storm drummer.
No, she's a corpse.
You just punched the gun out of her hand, and then it looked like you grabbed her by the waist and just punched her in the boobs. Oh my god, stop picking all this shit up.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
So that was me telling you what to do.
I know. Man, if I ever get the chance to sell this, that'd be cool. So what does a recharger pistol do?
It's just a different type of laser pistol.
Okay. Actually, how are Love and Hate doing? They're fine.
They're good.
Why do I have a war club?
They just gave it to you. You have 245 pistols.
But one of them's at max.
I think you got a war club and a 45 pistol when you just got into the game. Like when they were like, "Here, you are a friend of our tribe. Here is our guns and our women, and our women's guns." You did it. You found the fishing lodge.
And I didn't go into the Yaogai cave.
You did it. Now get ready to fight all these fish. Just teleport over there and punch that one. No chance.
That's that then.
damn. Oh, they did some damage to you.
They hurt me a little bit.
I'm pretty
Oh,
positive.
that's scrap electronics. I was like, who made this weird bird nest?
You know those birds that Dr. Robotnik has that are metal?
Mm-hmm.
Not those, because they're from a different gaming universe.
Oh, okay. Now, is there a difference between Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Eggman?
Nope. They're the same person. Because technically his name is Dr. Robotnik Eggman. Or, yeah. If I remember correctly, like, it's his same name, it's just that in Japan, there you go, they call him Eggman, and then we were calling him Robotnik here, and then as it just kept going, we eventually just changed it over to calling him that one because they did. And a shotgun.
That is a hunting shotgun.
It's a good shotgun for shotgunning, but
not for punching.
Not for punching. Do you even know what you're looking for?
Some stuff.
Yep. Why'd you pick that up?
Wait, what? Dang it, I hit take all. I didn't mean to do that.
Just picking up random ass shit. This thing weighs 10. There you go. Such dirty water. Because it will tell you what you're there, what you're looking for.
My bet is it's whatever's inside the locked cabinet.
The walkie-talkies. But are there batteries for them? Are there hunting, like, are there survival walkie-talkies that you can, like, hand crank?
Maybe. I have no idea.
Come on, Will, you're a boy Skeaglegout.
Yeah, but we don't use walkie-talkies.
What do you use?
Cell phones.
Smoke signals? Oh. You can't use cell phones in the woods. That's illegal.
I've called people from the tops of mountains before.
Ah, you heard it there. The government, he's illegally using cell phones in the woods.
Yep, that's what I do.
Man, when they arrest you and they illegally change your name to Bradley.
As they send me off to the ranch.
Yep. It's just a giant pool of ranch that you have to, like, be constantly treading in.
Yeah, I'll be like the precogs from Minority Report. Will just be like lying in it the whole time, just having crazy fever dream ranch visions of future ranch crimes.
That was funny. That was really good. I'm proud of you. That was funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. There we go. You did it.
I did.
So now where are you going?
Wherever the next quest marker is.
The general store. This is a ranger station.
And I'm looking for...
There's the lunch boxes you need.
5 little scout lunch boxes and
medical kit.
Supply kit.
How good's your medicine?
I think it's like 35.
Okay, you have a medicine book though. That's fine.
36.
Okay, but you have medicine books to get it up to 50. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the only quest I have active for this area.
Yep.
After you do this, do they like, give you a bunch of other little side quests to do?
No, you need to find them. The one is finding all of the... You've already started it, but it's not like a mission. Is find all of the... like, packs. There's 6 of them. And one of them had... Oh, man, are you just going to drop out of the sky onto this lady? Oh, you just teleported in front of her. Damn, she had a fire axe. You notice that Fallout 76, like, all of their new weapons were just weapons from Fallout New Vegas?
Such as...
The hunting shot... Like, the shotgun I was using, the pump-action shotgun.
Okay.
That's from New Vegas.
And the fire axe.
And the fire axe. People were like, these are new weapons for the Fallout franchise, and I honestly forgot and was like, oh yeah, it is.
Wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Okay.
You know how I sometimes just randomly say morbid shit?
Yeah.
That's what he do. But yeah, you want to... There's a... She's creeping. Oh, that's one of your dudes.
A dead horse person. I don't know if those are my dudes, though.
Nope. She's coming.
So fast.
She doesn't have any armor on. She's a quick little vixen. A quicksen. Save your man. Dude, your perception blows. Why are you trying to use VATS with guns?
I don't know.
Like a true assassin.
I got you covered, buddy. Is he still under attack?
I think that's your dude shooting someone. But yeah, I forget where it is, but I'll look it up if we're getting close, we're not finding it. Is because do you like the look of the Ranger armor?
Yeah.
Okay. There is a modified version of that is not NCR related. So Caesar's Legion just won't automatically attack you while you're wearing it.
Nice.
And it's just a really good thing. Because yeah, that's what those ghosts mean. That's where a pack is.
Those ghosts?
Yep.
A pack of what?
Well, one of the pack, like you.
Oh, the little survival packs.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go in there.
Just be careful. I don't like that he freaks out and like half the time. Oh, you're not sneaking. Never mind. He like doesn't sneak. I don't know what's in here.
We're gonna find out.
And then we're gonna punch it.
Mm-hmm. Step 1 and step 2.
Oh, what? Oh, it's a spore plant. Damn. You are just shredding through these dudes with your fists.
Yep.
This DLC also gives you one of the best melee, like unarmed weapons.
What weapon?
I don't want to tell you what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's very similar to a Deathclaw gauntlet. So it'll be a slower, big, swappy weapon.
Swap.
Whoa! Here we go!
I think when I was playing, I honestly just tried to finish Follows Chalk's quest as soon as possible, just so he wouldn't be with me the whole time. They hurt me.
Ooh,
You're dead.
I am dead.
You stay topped off with health, my dude. Just walking around at like 75% health.
It's because I'm awesome!
But you just died.
Yep. Like an awesome person would.
Nope. I hear an Evan.
I hope he has milk.
Yes, that's where you want to get. But this is not the cave that will have the thing in it.
Let's try some sneaking then.
Your sneak is bad.
Never mind. Guess we're back to punching and stuff.
Because your sneak is bad and you're in heavy armor. Dang. You just like hooked him in the side of the temple.
He knows how to make it hurt.
But just always.
The spirit plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came
And just always be vets. Because in this is the one where you take way less damage when you're in vats. teamwork. And where's that brute? Yep.
What?
Dude, I said, where's the brute? And he went after him and killed him. You gotta stay with your dudes, dog.
Thought he was right behind me.
No, he's never right behind you. Your guys are always running off in random directions. You've gotta follow him like a big mama bird. But yeah, like I said, this is why I just tried to get rid of Follows Chalk as soon as I could. Here comes the dude who murdered him. Damn, he knocked you back. You punched him in the head so hard his legs exploded. Teamwork killing. You did it. Oh shit. Cross him up. Okay, because yeah, I think I remember looking at it. I think cross is the limb damaging one. Uppercut is more damage for higher AP cost. Yo, leg broke.
His face is broken.
It's fine, you don't need legs for punching.
Nope. It's all from the hips.
Why do you hate plants so much, Will?
Like these plants or just
plants in general?
I don't hate plants in general.
That thing has a giant anus in its mouth.
Yep.
And there you go.
Lot of
C4
stuff.
explosive.
Wow, this is worth a lot of money.
They do crazy damage. That's why there's only like 2 detonators in the game. Like, I know one of them is in the secret stash of... Nope, now you're fat.
Yep.
Is in the secret stash of Mick and Ralph's, which you now have access to.
Okay.
But yeah, you throw out... Because it's one where you can... It is known for crashing the game, because you can throw out as many as you want and it'll detonate all of them. You can combine your 10 mils. There you go. And then you just gotta start throwing grenades. But yeah, like I've seen, like you can kill everyone in like a casino.
At one time.
Yep. I remember Kyle, when he was playing this, he went out to one of them where oh, dude.
I see it.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
I would quick save, because those will kill you in like one hit. Alright, there you go. Then you got a pot to cook. And I believe you're completely safe in here. Did you eat a Brahmin steak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I saw your carry weight went way up. Plasma and fragger grenades.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands out.
What do you need to make all this stuff?
Like, what am I looking for?
Well, like, you need to look and see what stuff you want, and then you need to start looking for that stuff.
That is so much stuff to look through.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, you can kind of get an idea of your skimming. Like the gecko-backed metal armor will be something you'll want to make.
Tanned fire gecko hide, gold gecko, green gecko. How do you make tanned gecko hide? Or does it not say?
Well, I think you need gecko hide. I think as you're looking at something weird. Yeah. But yeah.
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Big Book of Science.
Yeah.
Eat that right away.
No, I'm just gonna hold on to it.
No, Will, eat it.
I don't feel like it.
Will, you're too fat to not eat the book.
That was basically just energy ammo and explosives.
You're gonna take the other grenades?
I guess I could take it.
Incendiary grenades are really good. And then each one will have a terminal that you can read that like tells a story. You are better at hacking? What is it like to be the best at hacking, Will?
I'm not the best.
Name 4 people who are better than you.
You.
Thank you.
Evan, Daniel, Kyle, Robert. There. Did it.
They're all... What? Daniel isn't good at hacking.
Better than me.
How do you know?
Because his hacking skill's higher.
That's not true. He doesn't even know how to use a computer. And he can't tell me I'm wrong because he's not watching our stream. Because Daniel does not care about us.
It's true.
He ran away to the Great White North and takes fake pictures with dogs. You're just going to quietly read these?
Was I supposed to read them out loud?
If you're going to have them, you might as well read them out loud.
Alright.
So that like, the audience isn't just staring at the screen.
It's a lot of reading, though.
Yes, welcome to this game.
Alright.
Okay. There you go. So yeah, all of the caves with ghosts on them, you want to go into them. Because they will have...
Am I missing a key or something?
No, you just can't go out that way. You just have to go out the other way.
I have to go all the way back?
There was a way, I don't remember what you need to do. You could have gone right in through the front door, past the debris if you had... I think you maybe needed incendiary grenades to burn the brush.
Okay.
But yeah, like... They'll either have, like, you need to hack or something, and you can just get in right away.
Oop.
But now you're fat again. Jiggity jig. So much dirty water. £4. Are you carrying 2 Rangers hats?
Yeah, I picked a second one up.
Okay.
There we go.
Now, just next time you see dudes out in the wild, just chuck a whole bunch of grenades at them. Just be like, take that, grenades.
I'm surprised there's not a merchant anywhere here.
I think once you find there's another tribe you can be friends with, they might have a merchant. But like, why would there need a merchant? They don't care about commerce and stuff.
I don't know, because you think with like merchants traveling through the area, someone would just like set up some little shop somewhere.
But then they would get killed by the white legs. Throw a grenade at it. So that way you can get rid of your grenades.
Fighting time.
Hmm?
So much death and destruction.
They're just plant people though, so.
They're not real people. Is that the way out?
Should be.
Do 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 do. Crippled as
Those,
hell.
what did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
Loads better.
Smoke signs are for nerds. God, man, this guy's hiking the trail with a broke leg. Did you ever have to do that?
No. Fortunately, I have never broken a leg.
Throw grenades. Oh no. Oh. That one went back for the grenade and then got blown up. Dude, why are you throwing grenades at scorpions?
Why not?
No, that's like he was just standing and looking at you like right next to you like, dude, what are you doing?
Oh, he is.
He's got a mantis claw. Teamwork. So yeah, that's why I just have a throwable always on my hotkey.
A mantis gauntlet.
Yep, it's pretty okay.
It weighs 10 though.
Yep. You will get a weapon like the Mantis Gauntlet. That's a unique one. And it is very good. But I just didn't care for it. If I was going to use the big slow hit, I'd rather use the two-step goodbye. Because it's a gun fist. Where are you going?
I'm walking around this rock to get up to that rock.
Okay.
Where are you going?
To party. Grenades. That was a shitty throw, William.
That didn't go anywhere.
No, you gotta hold the button.
It doesn't just have like a predetermined
No.
throw distance?
What?
Huh.
It's like any video game grenade ever.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
There are some games where the grenade distance is just, you just click it and throw it the same amount all the time.
Like what?
Like
I'm sure there might be like a couple, but the vast majority is you hold it to throw it further.
Usually you just hold it to cook it.
I don't know. I think you're high.
I think you're crazy.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Nice.
And now you get to pick another perk. What is he shooting and not killing? Oh. You got Bug Stomper perk. And then you're gonna get another perk.
What is Bug Stomper?
You do more damage to bugs.
Okay.
You can get to 90 unarmed and get Slayer.
Do I have? Is Slayer even? Actually, I think Slayer does become available at 16. No, I think it's actually 18.
Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll just be ready for when it's there. Oh, maybe it's not even till later.
Well, you're looking at level 12 perks.
Oh, okay.
You're at 14, 16, 18, 20.
There it is. Oh, it's 24. So I've still got a while to go.
Okay. Well.
Unarmed and 7 agility.
Oh shit! You need to intensely train your butthole. Oh, you can go back if you want. You can.
Why?
If you don't want to, put your points into it right now.
Oh, yeah. I'll drop that down. Put 5 more in something else. Let's see.
Repair. Actually, maybe get medicine to 40. Just for the future. And then just keep pumping the pandals. You need 1 more agility.
Yep.
This could be that day. Bam. Now you're good.
I have the charisma and the I have the charisma and the perception and plants.
But anyway, yeah, you just do 10% more damage to bugs.
Okay.
And you can get that 3 times, so I think at the end you do 50% more damage to bugs when you have all of them. And then that also stacks with the Lord Death perk. Which is just more damage to everything. Oh yeah, you're still crippled as hell. Why would they put the key in the cash register?
Don't know.
That's silly. Sunny Sass.
That's snow globe?
Yep, you found the snow globe for this DLC.
Nice.
And you automatically get the money for it.
Nice.
You just throw it into space and it lands there. Because I actually didn't remember. Because I know where you get the one for dead money. Because it just basically shoves it in your face. It goes, take it. You have to do a little bit of a scavenger hunt to find all the lunches. Because you need 5?
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6.
Because you have 2, and you have that thing that you can open. It's not an item.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were looking for it.
Nope. Just getting that weight out of my inventory and seeing if I get any blue star bottle caps for it.
Yep. But you get some healing for it. And then you can open a cabinet of sorts. There's another one. That's 3. Terminal hacking and booty smacking.
Okay, so lives has 1. Let's see. Okay. There's a dud. There's a dud. There's another dud. I think we're only gonna get that. Nope, we got 1 more. 2 more. Nice. Oh dang, I also reset my tries. That's kind of a waste, but okay, let's see. So it's got 1 thing in common with lives. That has 2. Faces has 2. Turns has 1. That could be it. Blind has 2. Warns has 1. Those have 2. That has 1. So it could be first, warns, or turns, or groups. Let's try turns. Alright, so that's 3 of 5. Warns. There we go. Got it. Let's see what's hiding here. Shipping error. Let's see, this is Horace Applebomb's Deluxe Mountain. I'm writing because as of today, still haven't received a shipment. Summer tour season it up. Bus tour. Scoutmaster, Little Scout lunch boxes. Seeing the Scouts for Independence Day. Okay. Shipping
Thanks for
problems
grabbing milk.
again. Who the hell is running the shipping company?
How you going, Willie? You crushing it?
Yeah, I got the terminal hacked.
Is Dervik? Been keeping Dervik entertained?
I don't know. I can't see the chat, so I don't know if anyone's been talking.
No one's been talking. Back to laying down. Oh yeah, my spine.
So Evan did get milk?
Yep.
Nice.
Because he's a cool dude. Now we have milk for our cookies.
Yeah.
Just hurts to even lay on my back now.
So let's see. Oh, yeah, 5. So I need 2 more lunch boxes.
One is hidden in a very sneaky place.
Outside?
No, they're all inside here.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
I believe it's like behind a counter, like behind like a shelf or something. Like you have to look against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the one that was? It's like in one of these like pits, not pits, like one of these little things in here.
What are these things? I looked in there, so maybe I missed it.
Huh? I was so sure there was one in there. So I remember it took me a while to find it. But I think there's one back in the supply room that's like behind a thing. I think. Oh, it hurts to breathe. Just destroy everything, Will.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Now, isn't there a Zion National Park in Utah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that's where this was supposed to be.
That's what I was going to ask. I think that's where this might be. But I can't remember. I know yeast is used in something, but I don't think it's anything super
Bread.
good. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I was so sure one of them is in, like, one of the things you have to look down in, and then the other one was behind something.
Found one.
I think that's the down one, and I think the other one is behind something.
I don't know what it would be behind. I've looked behind everything.
Owie zowie kablowie. Because I thought there were 2 in the back room. I only found 1.
Yeah, there was just the one. Oh, there it is. Never mind, it's behind that mop.
Told you it was behind stuff.
Move, broom.
Just grab the broom.
How?
Z.
I thought you said you couldn't pick stuff up.
We already had this conversation.
There we go. Got it.
Whoops. Will, gross.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Up and away. You're like still broken.
Yeah.
Just don't look in the forbidden dumpster.
Why is it forbidden?
The hands are all over it. That's what those hands mean.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to go up to the ranger station.
Yep. Oh, damn, he is dead, and now he's gonna blow up.
Now he's exploded. Boom.
Fuck! Oh, I thought you shot him into the air.
No.
So if you have the weight, I'd recommend grabbing actually, I guess you can come back here, I was gonna say. Grab Yao Gai meat if you can, because you can't get it. Sorry, I went upstairs for dinner after my last message earlier, just got back. What'd I miss? Casanova, you missed my back exploding. Will...
That was such a quick draw kill.
Because he's really good. We went to. We're in our first DLC in Utah, the land of the Mormons. So I'm gonna lay here, and Will's gonna do his best to crush the stream with his overwhelming machismo.
It is so amazingly large.
And I'm gonna be over here. My legs will show that I am still functioning.
Cherry bomb.
And that's that. We also talked about how on Will's 30th birthday, he's legally changing his name to Bradley.
No.
And he fails to understand that this is beyond his decision.
No, it is not happening. The rawhide cowboy hat.
You can get those in the normal game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, I'm letting you know that I know.
Well, I don't think you knew.
I think you knew that I knew.
I don't think you know anything about this game.
I don't know anything about anything ever.
Sad.
Or I could just be really happy all the time. Because everything is just a new day of discoveries.
And ignorance is bliss. Look on the bright side, Will. It's cooler than Chad. See? He said the same thing!
Well, that's because Kyle had a horrible experience with Chad.
Well, okay, I don't know if... Well... Okay, I don't know if he wants that being put out there. Also, I'm sorry you had a terrible experience with the Chad. Fucking Chad. Was it Chadwick Boseman? That's a lot of ammo.
That is a lot of ammo. Flamer Fury. That's a lot of ammo.
Yep. Too bad you don't use tiny guns.
Nope, don't need either of
Okay,
those.
quick save. Alright. Now you can activate those drugs.
What drugs?
The thing on the table.
Oh, combat knife.
Okay.
Oh. Mostly intact. Several sterile bandages have been broken open, disinfectant bottles leaking. You can try to salvage what there is, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Okay. Let's see. So salvage, replace, or sterilize. What is the replace?
Did you hit
Requires
him?
duct tape and turpentine?
Yep. Did you hit a guy named Chad on with your bike? Kyle?
Sterilize requires Scotch vodka and whiskey. Oh, I guess I just salvaged it.
Yep. That is the worst option.
Well, I didn't mean to. I wanted to know what it would do. Well, I thought it had like a requirement.
Nope.
So, what, now I'm stuck with the worst medkit?
Yep, everyone's dead.
Oh, man.
Just quick, you can load it. Just don't click on things unless you are prepared to pick that thing. Most of the time it won't tell you what you need, it'll just do it.
Let's see, do I have duct tape?
I mean, there's whiskey and stuff in that fridge.
Is the re-sterilizing the best option?
It doesn't really matter.
Just not...
No, salvaging is not the worst one. I was just joking.
Oh.
It's... The other two, I believe, are better.
Because there's duct tape, I would just need to find... And there's turpentine.
Alright, then do the replacement parts then.
There we go.
Well, what did it say after that?
I didn't really read it.
Why wouldn't you read it? Did it give you the option to then further sterilize it? William.
Because it was just...
Don't give excuses, just read the game.
No, I was just reading like what it required, and it said duct tape and turpentine. Okay, so if you click on replace, by finding replacements for the contaminated components for the kit, you can get it up to working order much more easily.
Okay, and now you can further sterilize it. Oh, never mind. Now it says replace components?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was saying, okay, you replace them, and now you can sterilize them.
Sterilize with some high-proof alcohol rather than replace components.
Okay. I get what's going.
Okay. No, I want to replace the components. There. Did it.
I was like, oh, can you stack those for the best effect?
For a third time.
It's about time, Will. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Kyle having some bike-on-bike action.
It wasn't bike on bike.
Oh. Does he...
It was bike... well, actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell this story or not.
Oh, because Kyle just said he was on a bicycle.
Chad was on a bicycle.
Yes.
Yes.
And what was...
Kyle was in his car.
Oh, I didn't know Kyle owned a car. Sorry, Kyle. I thought you only owned a motorcycle. So there you go. Now you just head back to camp and be like, here you go, idiots.
Sorrows camp?
Oh, okay. You're going to the Sorrows camp now. The Sorrows are the other tribe. They might have a merchant.
I hope they do. So I can take all their money.
I know they have a medicine person, I'm pretty sure. I did read your messages. It does not... And nope, never mind. It was right there. Dang.
What's up?
My back pain is making me blind and stupid, Kyle. I'm sorry.
Did he say, like, what happened?
My brain went... Like, for some reason, he gave me the thing, and then it went to, he was on a bicycle, and I didn't see, no, he hit me, and it was in my car. Like, it just went from, he was bad at staying off a crosswalk I was driving through, and he was on a bicycle. Fucking Chad.
Yep.
If he followed this channel, I would be like, man, I appreciate it, but fucking Chad. Alright, we're coming up to we have a half hour left in the stream.
What's a strim?
The stream is the thing you're doing.
I'm during? Is your back causing you to not be able to speak anymore?
I'm speaking goodish. Well, Kyle, all you have to do this time is you hit him with your car, and then while he's laying down, you just throw your Twitch business card onto his body. Oh, you're just punching that bear in the ribs.
Mm-hmm. Rib shot, rib shot, rib shot. Now he's dead.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through.
And it's me, I'm hurting people.
We're just gonna punch some bears.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing we can do.
There's nothing the bears can do. People could be like, stop it. Don't punch me.
You could live stream from jail just like Dr. Disrespect.
Wait, what? He's in jail?
No, he's not in jail.
Oh.
But he would, though. He would try to stream from jail. All I've heard is that he seems to not be taking his Twitch ban very seriously, I guess. I don't know what that means. I just saw it was a headline in an article.
How can you not take a ban seriously? You're banned from something, so you can't use it.
I don't know. Maybe he's just like, I don't care. I'll wait until they set me back up again. Instead of being like, man, I shouldn't have shown a child peeing on the internet.
Oh, is that what he did?
Well, I told you what he did. Because he took it into the bathroom.
Right, that was it.
and there was a kid. I don't know if the kid was peeing when it was happening, but
Still, though, that's...
yeah, you're not supposed to do that. And then that people were like, if he showed my kid in the bathroom, I would have punched his mustache off. Yep. It is because it is not pertinent, and it has a shit ton of money to get him by. That makes me sad.
What?
Just Kyle. Casanova just saying, yeah, it's not a problem because he has a lot of money. I hope he's not a bad person and he just made like a stupid decision. But I don't know. We'll never be like that. If we got banned from Twitch, that would fuck up a lot of shit for right now. But once we get there, we can show Will peeing.
No.
It's too late, Will. It's out of your control. It's what the fans demand.
Well, I don't know where you're going to find Will, because by that point my name will be Bradley, so...
Alright, he has accepted that.
I have not accepted that.
He accepted it.
Nope, I don't accept it.
The internet has it recorded and I have a witness.
Nope, there's no witnesses.
Thank you, Casanova, for being here to witness.
Nope, no witness.
Apparently he had explosive diarrhea, which is why he was in the bathroom. Oh, did they catch the explosive diarrhea on the camera?
I doubt it.
And Casanova has yelled witness.
They're peaceful enough, but...
Dervik also yelled witness earlier. Double witness. Will, if you don't change your name to Bradley, you'll have to go to jail.
Good. I will go to jail.
You would go to jail.
Rather than be called Bradley, yes.
Alright. You heard him, Twitch. We're gonna, as a social experiment, we're gonna send Will to jail for 6 months.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father.
Are you laughing at her?
Because her giant hand weapon. She's just like...
That is the weapon I was talking about.
The bear club.
Yep. It's very strong. Unfortunately, she is made of tea cakes and dandy sea
Shows
breezes.
that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yao Guai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Are you ready to get high and fight bears?
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy town. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from
Do you get why they're called white legs?
Because their legs are covered in salt.
You did it! Is the Salt Lake full of salt?
It's just a giant... Wait, am I thinking of the Salt Plains? I don't know.
Is that near the Salt Lake?
Maybe.
But is that just all salt?
Daniel is a
I know it's
wise
really
man
salty.
and a great friend.
So it's the Will Plains?
Yep.
He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Did she say English?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my 3rd child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth,
I really like
asked
the
Daniel
writing
if he
of
would
this.
teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
What do you mean?
What
Like-
did you speak of?
Instead of saying, me and my child almost died, you said, almost carried my waters to the great river. And I was like, that's really good.
Waking Cloud is my name. I'm a midwife to the Sorrows.
Crick crack.
Only, no? Midwife to sorrows. The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They
So
are
that we
safe
didn't
enough
have to model them.
unless the white
So
ones
that
come
Will
to us
couldn't
with
kill
force.
them.
You can't kill children anyway in vanilla Bethesda games.
That's not true. Oh, I guess Bethesda games. I was gonna say in the original Fallout, you could
I
just
tend
cap
to
children in the
other plagues and
face.
sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. What would you speak of? He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless. Have you not heard of the god of the new Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge.
Why is he in a
He helped our
cave?
ancestors
Because
find their
he's
place
too
here
powerful to be
in
let
Zion.
out of the cave.
He gave us many
Get out of the
gifts,
cave!
but we are not to seek
The
him.
Skyrim kids
His
are
gifts
super
forbidden
annoying.
to us.
But if you say that to her face, she'll bloody your nose. She's gonna take your sweet roll,
Perhaps you
Kyle.
don't fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared. I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Do you have a merchant?
Who wants my guns? Wait, are you in the Dead Horse camp or the Sorrows camp?
The Sorrows camp?
Huh. Just because those it said Dead Horse people right there, so I was like, what?
I don't think they have a merchant either.
Probably not. Which is why you need to stop picking shit up.
Why can't I just sell everything?
Because that's not the way.
Don't
it
sing back
works.
at me.
I'm gonna sing. Don't interrupt me fucking singing.
No, I will.
With your off-key singing.
Doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna eat your Cookie Monster.
No.
Hey, Daniel.
The Dead Horses told me details about the attack on your caravan.
It's also
Stranger sympathy might not count
one of the
much,
best hats in the
but
game.
it's
That might be the best hat in the game.
Is it this Daniel's hat?
The sorrows
Yeah.
mourn your friends too. They mourn
Because after I finish this DLC, I played through the whole rest of the game
They have
wearing
sensitive
Joshua's
souls.
armor and Daniel's
Innocent,
hat.
if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you
But
out.
that's because they're both light armor
To be
items.
frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense.
Take that,
These supplies are
Gentiles.
But if we're going to
Will your
evacuate Zion
Gentile.
without drawing more white leg attention,
Cool.
I need you to go back into the valley.
Well, how does that feel?
Specifically, I need
Gentle.
you to scout out some locations.
When did you
where white
decide
legs
to
will try
become a
recover
Gentile?
A map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads.
William, answer me.
We're going to be heading out of the east side of the
When I was 3.
but I'm not sure
Why
the
did you
ways lead.
decide to... was this after you got back from the Grand Canyon?
Yep.
Was it because of what happened in the Grand Canyon you decided to become a Gentile?
No.
Why did you decide to become a Gentile?
For fun.
For fun?
Yep.
What makes being a Gentile
I
so
appreciate the
fun?
enthusiasm.
It's okay.
There are
No, like what makes it fun?
No,
guidance to spare for
I
anyone
don't know.
who's
You just kind of feel good
Since
all the
you've been
time.
poking
Just
around
all the
now,
time.
I'd
All
like
the
to
time.
see more activity from the white legs.
You're like, take that,
One of the sorrows
my
hunters
disbelief of God.
has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the
Yeah.
Mojave without any
Walking Cloud is really good.
Some pre-war mining explosives, special detonator for them. There's so many optional things. Useful for any weapons that can use to collapse certain caves necessary for their exploration. Follows Chalk return to the Dead Horse Camp.
Yep. You just
I'm glad to see you're still
need
with
to
us.
make sure you finish their
How can I
quests
help
if you want their endings. So Kyle, did you find those other friends to follow? So we'll have to drink High Designer Ranch.
I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. But I can't just sell what we have. I need to address problems as they arise. And most of those have to do with the sorrows or dead horses. Fair enough. Just be careful and hopefully you won't need these.
Boom, there's your merchant.
He has so little.
Take all of his stim packs, I guess.
Blood shield. Oh, it's poison.
Nice.
I have another thing to restore limb conditions.
Yes, I mean, you were grammatically correct, Kyle. It says, if they get on, you will ask them too, because you are following, you're asking them to follow. You got this, you got grammar, don't worry, homie. What's Blood Shield?
It's poison resist.
Oh. That's crazy. Now
It,
buy
al-
my guns!
it also heals 7 HP for 6 seconds.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Here, take this. The 44?
No, that's a good gun.
No? Okay. Then take this .357.
Yeah, and then the hunting rifle. We have a bunch of weapons.
The hunting rifle's worth 1,000.
Oh, never mind.
Uh,
There was a submachine gun.
Yeah, 10 mil submachine gun. Take
There you go,
that.
get rid of that.
45 auto submachine gun.
I mean, you're going to lose a lot of money on that one.
Yeah, let's not do that.
You can sell the recharger pistol.
I could sell some of these 19 tomahawks.
You can sell the recharger pistol.
I could sell the recharger pistol.
And you can just start throwing the tomahawks.
There we go. Thank you for your stuff.
So now you can ask Walking Cloud to do it, and she has the same thing. To get her mission, you need to talk to her.
Mhm.
But first, I think you need to do Rite of Passage.
So I have not finished Follow Chalk's story.
No, I think you can talk to him like now if you go back to the camp, but Rite of Passage is like right here, and you have to do it by yourself anyway. And yeah, you'll be talking to him because I think he needed to leave, and then he comes back, and you'll go over to the Dead Horses camp, and some stuff will have happened. Basically, you just want to talk to him about his desire to go out into the world, whether or not that's a good or bad thing.
Mm-hmm. Ah, crud. What was that thing called that I just bought that heals
Blood sheet?
that heals limb condition?
I don't know. You got excited about it. It's not weapon binding ritual or blood shield.
No, it is not either of those. There it is. Healing poultice.
Well, it won't restore. Did it fix your limb?
It says restore limb condition.
Oh. I know that meant it could do it if it broke. Awesome.
Yeah, it does. So it's just a doctor's bag that has a slight debuff to agility.
Neat. Okay. Because now I bet you can make that.
Oh, she's running at me again.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
sounds good, let's go, or leave her here?
Sounds good, let's go. If you do the rite of passage, she'll probably just be like, okay, I have to wait here. But her ability is way better.
Easier to sneak by the white legs, their perception is decreased.
Yeah. Like, if you were a sneak character, like you could walk up to a white leg, just stab them in the face, basically. There you go. Do you have any family? Because that is her thing. Is you're gonna get her with family matters.
And 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe. When we learned that Salt Upon Moons had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened. Perhaps he will.
Oh, can you just do this mission just right away?
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
He has news.
Is it just talking to Daniel?
Yeah, it's just... Yeah.
Oh, I can't ask her about the
what?
The rite of passage.
No, I mean, she told you what it is. Just go talk to that dude. So just go find Daniel and be like, hey, Daniel! Daniel! What the fuck? But you'll want to say it before we talk to him. Because this is big, important stuff.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Hey.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I. Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She's certainly brought more children.
Oh, it's
into the
Waking
world than
Cloud.
I thought it was Walking.
But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her 3rd child. I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it. What, I did. Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She's one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Make your decision, Will.
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on that? I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next new Canaan. Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. We won't stop you. Until then.
Hey, what were you guys talking about?
Your husband's dead.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me. How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows. Perhaps I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. thank you for telling me this truth.
So now you have gotten her ending. So now she will have a special ending when you finish this DLC.
Nice.
So I say we can do the rite of passage mission. It's pretty short, and we can call it a stream.
Speak to White Bird.
It's also a pretty goofy mission.
Where's he at?
The caves here suck. I think you need to keep going the way Daniel was coming from, and it should lead you up. Like the caves here kind of like bend around on each other.
Mm-hmm.
It took so like he's up there somewhere, but I don't remember exactly how you get up there. Oh. I think you will like this mission.
We shall see.
We shall DLC.
Nope, just see.
William, nope.
Just see.
Nope.
Just see.
Let me have this.
Nope. You don't. Nope.
Give it to me.
Oh.
And I recommend hard saving before starting this mission. You're not even near him. Okay. Start a new one. Those are all my saves.
Do you want me to save over?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to play these again. If I play again, I would be starting a new character anyway. There's the burb.
Hello, Burb.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide.
Oh shit, I thought you would have had these.
Nope.
Go. Return.
I don't think it would look very hard, like all the plants are like right next to each other. Or are they all spread out? Oh no, they're all like in this back area. Like I don't think they'll be in camp. Because these guys aren't technically your allies, so everything you take here would be stealing. I mean, if you look on the local map, it'll tell you where it is.
Maybe I don't want to look on the local map.
Yeah, they're all around this zone, but not in the camp. You have to drop down to the bottom, shadow your legs. Say goodbye to your legs. Will blow up your legs. He's creeping up on you.
Oh, you do have to put it in there.
Yep. I don't even remember what it looks like. I think it's sort of. Oh, hey.
Some non-hostile geckos.
That's cool. I think they look like the Xander root. There's like big things in the ground. Boop.
Oh, through that ceiling.
I think it was actually back up on that area.
Yep. I also think it was.
Click wheel, turn on no clip.
Where's the next? Yeah, I think they're all up. Like none of them are down here.
Hey, Daniel.
He must have some really soggy socks if he just walks around in a river all day.
Oh, he has the trenchiest of feet. What is exactly trench foot?
I thought trench foot was just like when your foot basically just goes gangrenous because of infection due to like water and mud, just constantly having soggy feet. But that may not be it.
It's like one of the routes is really far away. What's in here?
I don't know, but I feel like this cave leads to like the other side where one of the routes is.
Maybe. Hey, dudes.
Hello, duders.
The duders spagooters.
Yeah.
Nice. What's up?
The light's not super helpful.
Not outside.
Okay, we need to go up this way.
You gotta parkour on this rock.
Am I missing it? It says it's up there
Hey,
somewhere.
just get on that rock bridge.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Looks like you're really close to it.
Is it?
Yep.
There it is.
Alright.
Oh, it's sacred.
I wish you would
Okay.
have met
So.
my family. You would like them, I think.
Oh man, what game was I was playing with this lady's voice actress? She's also, I think she's also Titania Urza from Fairy Tale.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's a lot of Funimation actors in this game. Oh dang, 5 again. Hey. Oop.
Back down to 3 immediately.
Sorry, I guess we got another person who asked a question and I didn't see who it was.
What's the question?
It's from Keho. I'm sorry if that's not your name. It says, hello, what option are you choosing? I'm not sure what that was in response to. Sorry about that. Or having chat on my phone, you looked like the font and the color was the same as someone who already asked a question. What option are we choosing? Is that about telling her about her family? What's Bronson's feelings on the openness of information?
What do you mean?
Should everyone have access to all information?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, Keho.
Okay, let's see.
And all the other stuff is back there. Do a flip.
I did a flip.
What option are you choosing for this DLC? Well, I don't want to say what the options are just yet because Will has not played them, but without saying what they are, I think he will be more towards Joshua Graham's decision. But we're going to try to get the best ending out of that one, but we have not been presented with what like the big decisions are for this DLC yet.
Oh,
Thanks, Keho.
Gotta follow.
Two more to go, Will.
No.
You can't say no, it's happening.
No, I don't want to drink ranch.
I'm gonna laugh if you actually come away loving the taste of ranch.
I won't, because I've tasted ranch before.
But have you ever had it straight?
No.
Straight aged ranch that's been sitting in the sun in wood barrels?
Gross.
Have you ever had chunky ranch?
Ugh.
Hey, you found all the drugs. Let's get high and fight bears! I completely agree. I think Will has also said, would you say so far, Will, this, of all the Fallouts that you've played, provided the best RPing experience?
Yeah.
But you have not played 1 and 2, correct?
No, I haven't played 1 and 2, but I played 3, 4, and 76. Oh, did I miss a bridge? I think I did.
Outer World is going to be great. I'm looking forward to streaming it, although so will everyone else on the internet, so I know no one's going to watch our channel play it. But since we've started this channel, anytime I decide to play a game, I'm like, well, you can just fast travel to his cave.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's a location. Right, Bird's Cave. You have to go to the world map. What?
I think I'm too close to it.
Oh. Well, no, remember you fast traveled to that ranger station when you were inside the ranger station to reset what's-his-face.
Yeah.
But yeah, Outer Worlds I'm very excited for. The newest gameplay trailer, not trailer, but like the 20 minutes where they show you sneaking into the borscht factory. That looked so good. I also like that they've said you can get through the whole game without killing anyone. Because I'm a big pacifist baby. And this is where I'd hard save again. Or for the first time I'm in. I forgot you had to go get drugs.
Drugs?
Drugs? Alright. Wake up, old man. You gotta make drugs.
Dang it, I forgot the lyric to Chop Suey.
Wake up! Gotta put these on the table!
Exactly.
These roots make sacred.
Are you ready to get high?
Drink.
Sure, let's do it.
And then are you ready to get high?
Ready? Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom.
But okay, what are some of your favorite builds you've done for this game?
You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Is this how I get to walk around?
Yep. I think you can talk to Waking Cloud and she'll tell you more about the ghost of she.
Got to be you.
Never mind, maybe I'm crazy. I thought... Huh. Yeah, like, this is...
Look forward to our next
I think this is the best game of, like, where talking is an option, where talking is the best.
And also unarmed.
And unarmed is really good.
Which is why I'm doing it, talking and unarmed.
Dude, you haven't been doing the knockdown move.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have it. Mostly because I've been killing things so quickly.
That's true. You can use it to knock down. You can use it in this fight. I didn't think she would go... I think when you get there, she'll be like, I can't go any further because this is your quest.
Actually, can I just warp to the area that's nearby?
Nope.
Nope. Well, I can get to...
Yes, caterpillars,
Huh.
man. I think something's going to happen when you walk out of here.
Okay.
At least I think so. What's your favorite melee weapon? Okay.
Mine? Oh.
Well, do you have one?
No, not really. I really don't know all the melee weapons for this game.
The bumper sword is really cool. And then the Nuka Breaker is funny.
Oh, someone's running at me.
It's Joshua.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, the day of
Is that his armor?
said,
Yeah.
His SWAT armor.
And it looks really cool, and it goes well with the hat.
O daughter of Babylon, who art
So I had that hat, and then I had the Lucky Shades on. And that's what I wore for the whole game until I got a head item that you get in Old World Blues that stacks with any hat and just provides pure benefit. And it looks really dumb, but it looked dumb with a cowboy hat, but I think it'll look cooler with your big spiky helmet. You're interpreting what he's saying, so Katana is the correct answer. Ugh. When you put the authentic blade on and you can just like swing it so fast the audio
Given
breaks.
those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't.
Oh, my eyes.
I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work.
Well, now you see the foreshadowing of your two options.
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God.
I really like the katana, and I also really like Chance's knife.
When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... no. It demands correction. I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the Whitelegs. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion.
This is really good writing.
He has good intentions, but I fear if we evacuate the sorrows from this place,
like I said before, like with what they were saying before, carrying the they have ways of saying things that are more convoluted than just saying I like ice cream, but without it sounding unnecessarily complicated. And because there's like such good character development, like especially given the chances that you have to like help people change their character, like Joshua has great character moments in this DLC, which you'll have access to hopefully with really high speech. But so now do you see what your two options are?
Kill the Whitelegs or don't kill the Whitelegs?
It's kill the Whitelegs and stay here or run away. Of those two, which sound more appealing?
Probably the defend your home one.
Alright. Any reason in particular before I say anything?
Because if they leave, they may not find a home, and it could be way worse for them out there than it is here.
Shit, oh man, that's almost busting in our door. Oh, you need to be protecting her. Wherever she is, because she has like no armor on, and she's going to try to punch everything.
I did it.
You are very strong.
Where are you?
I personally think that is the better option.
Pass like moonlight on still water.
Because it also has the chance to do the really cool speech checks to make it turn out not so horrific.
Right in your eyeballs.
Take that, eyeballs. So, I didn't want to push you one way or the other. Because they're both, like, viable and they make sense, but to me, the Whitelegs are a problem that need to be dealt with rather than something to just be ran away from. Because they could just come after them. So, have you been quick saving? Good, good, good. Is that a
Vault 22 guard camp?
Yeah, you just need to finish this quest so you stop being high.
Oh man, that motion blur.
Don't do that.
Did it make you sick?
Not really, but it just might look really bad on the stream. feel really bad. What was the guy's name you met at the Gamescom who was helping us with games for a while? What was it? The guy who were like, he
earned
was
the
like a
beautiful beatdown perk.
It was like, he's a DJ.
It was John.
John. It's like, this one's for you, John. So now I think you either do does it say you got a perk?
Yeah, the beautiful beatdown perk.
I believe that's just more unarmed damage.
Reduce AP cost of unarmed attacks and VATS.
That's great. Alright, I think she just said she's going to leave you. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, we were getting spat at by monster plants.
Stupid monster plants. What are you doing? Wait, Vault 22. That's the vault that's full of plant people.
Is it?
Yeah, we've already found one of the caves with the story. Will needs to pay attention when he goes and reads the other one. The cave where you found the terminals where it was doing those years.
Hmm.
You need to read those. Even if they're off stream for now. What was happening?
I was punching that plant to death.
But yeah, it's a really good story.
I don't like to linger in this place.
And then you also get the really good heavy armor set. So I'd say after we do this mission, now is the time, because if you just do the critical path, this DLC is very short.
Okay.
So after you do this rite of passage, I would say, I would tell Waking Cloud to kind of go hang out with her people so she doesn't die. You need to eat some power. Oh,
nope, I got died.
You got died.
I like how it puts the love and hate on my leg as I fall over.
Alright, so were those plants there before?
Oh, I saved after I killed him.
Oh, great. Okay. I didn't notice you saved again. Alright, get ready this time. That gun is going to do less damage than your fists.
That's true.
You can take some Psycho to hit harder.
Yeah.
You are not averse to drugs. You also have Hydra.
Oh, I forgot Hydra restored limb condition.
It's also, but you can get addicted to it.
Yeah.
There you go. Bam, here we go. And also, if you're not averse to taking drugs, take enough drugs to meet the challenge.
You leave me no choice.
Use them uppercuts, dog. More damage. Lord Death! That's just more damage, period. She's like backhanded.
Mm-hmm.
Mama spank. Save again. Because this fight might be hard, I don't know. You definitely want to go in with full health.
Bonus against everything.
Yeah, I think it's 5% more or 10%. It's very, very good. But I don't think that one stacks.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it.
Huh. Hopefully she won't get killed. Here we go.
You leave me no choice.
Fight this fire bear.
Uppercut, downercut, bowl of punch! And then I died.
You annihilated her without her changing forms.
Oh, she changes forms?
Damn. Alright. You can get speech up to 90. And bumping up that repair.
medicine, the other thing I wanted.
I'm trying to think what other checks you will be using soon. I mean, medicine's good. So is survival. Survival is also good just to get up there.
Yeah.
Sneak to get to 50 so you can start doing some other stuff. There you go. Now you can just warp back to his cave after you take the leg off this thing. There you go. Return to the shaman. Become a shaman king.
So what was her second form?
She just turns into a bunch of bears that teleport.
Oh. Did you say become a shaman king?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Because I know you love that anime.
I didn't really watch the anime. I did read the manga all the way through, though.
What was the main kid's stand called?
I don't remember. There was some samurai ghost.
Hey, can you make me stop tripping balls?
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave? Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes. Maybe
And now
no.
you have She's Embrace.
Only for you to
Which is
decide.
It's the
bear
rare gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Gift to remind you of visions. Use well. Or sell to cure your trader. Either way, says much about you.
Huh, because I forgot. Someone tells you the story of the Ghost of She. I thought it was her.
Hmm.
Yeah, that does 37.
Bonus crit chance and damage.
64. What is your DPS for Love and Hate? 92.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Love and Hate I think is still the best quick punching weapon in the game.
Might use this for just a little bit, though.
It swings much slower.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Alright, well, I think that is going to do us for tonight. So, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Clone Boo and Keho for following, and Keho for all of your stuff about how awesome this game is, because it's awesome, and we hope you'll see more of our streams. Normally it'll just be Wednesdays and Fridays for this game, but then sometimes Will feels like streaming on maybe like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we'll be streaming Terraria.
With the full team.
With the full team plus Casanova the Great.
Yep, doing another crossover channel event with him.
So if you want to stop by, that'd be great. And if anyone here knows 12 friends...
Oh man, I can't. I wish I could look at me. So there we go.
There you go. Get them over here. Get them following, and then we can make Will drink some delicious condiments live for you because he loves it and you.
No, not. I don't love the first one. I don't love it.
Okay. But you guys have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.